Hello, good
Hello,
evening.
good evening, Morena.
Good
Welcome,
evening,
Morena.
teacher.
We
Thank
got Nelson.
you.
Good
Welcome,
evening.
Nelson. Hello, good evening. How are things going? How are
Well,
things going?
I
All good?
still in my work. I still on my work.
Really? Doing no overtime?
Yes.
You really like money then.
And
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
not exactly.
Not
Not
exactly.
exactly. No.
No. Okay.
Only I stay away for the microbus.
Microbus. Microbus. So
Microbus.
you have
Microbus.
what is it like transportation from your company?
Yes. Only
Okay.
way, but the microbus is go away 10 p.m. 10 p.m.
It goes out at 10 p.m. Yes. Ouch. And you need to wait. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. So
Only
welcome.
way. Yes.
So let me see. Marcella, could you change your name, please? Thank you. We got Karen.
I was doing that.
Okay, thank you. So welcome back, Karen. We've been missing you. A long time to see you. Let me see, Karen. Yes, Jennifer, and we have, yes, I think Mercedes, right? Hello, Mercedes.
Hello,
We have a new classmate.
good
Yes.
evening.
Good evening. How's it going?
Fine.
Nice. Good. Hi, my name is Giovanni Alexander Maldonado. Well, I'm one of the classmates here, and so welcome to the group. I hope you can get along with everybody, which is the main goal, to get along and at the same time to practice. Good. So with the time you will get to know them, like you got Karen, Catherine, Jennifer, Anel, Nelson, mostly girls. Mostly are girls. Only two guys. Okay. Yes. Nelson, right? Good. So tell us about you, Mercedes. So we would like to know about you. Like maybe personal information or what do you do, things, maybe that
Okay.
like and dislike. Yes.
Okay, my name is Maria Mercedes Serrano. I'm 39 years old.
All
I'm a
right.
teacher.
Okay, nice.
I teach science. I work at Colegio Salvadoreño Español School in the morning. In the afternoon, I work with mail. I like to watch TV and movies.
Okay. Those are your hobbies. And how do you
Excuse
spend
me?
your free time? So what do you do? Like do you have a specific hobby or just being at home?
I just, but I actually I don't have I don't I don't remember much a lot of time, much time or free time. I don't know. I don't remember what is the correct word. And because I study at university um, and from weekends.
On the weekends. So you're studying at the university on
Yes,
the weekends.
on
All
the
right.
weekends. Yes,
They're all day long. All day
all
long
day long.
classes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You teach science. Okay. Nice. Good. So
Yes.
welcome. Welcome, Mercedes. So and again,
Okay.
you can call
Thank
me
you.
Alexander, my teacher, no problem. Good. So yes. So hopefully the rest will come. So how was the weekend? Everybody, how was the weekend? Did you have a good weekend or a very tiring weekend? Catherine, how was it?
It was crazy, a crazy weekend.
Crazy. Okay. Why crazy? Until you
because
couldn't
it
walk.
was my birthday, so I spent
Oh,
time with my friends and them. So it was well,
okay. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you then. Right?
thank
Happy 20 years old, right?
no
Okay.
28.
28. Okay. Right. Good. Nice. So what
How
do you
was
do?
how was your birthday, Catherine?
So yeah. Thank you,
I
Morena.
went to I went to a new discotheque and it's called Rumba Lounge, and that was truly good because I they have um a different team. I don't know how to explain, but it's like cowboy, like something like
Like
you know.
cowboys. You said cowboys?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So,
Yeah, that's what she said, right? It was a little
So
bit
it's
crazy. Uh-huh.
yeah,
And what
and
was that
it
about?
was
Mhm.
cool. Um, we were just dancing and having good time because I have a group that we are Los Angeles de Charlie, and
And who is
it's
Charlie?
kind of
And who's Charlie?
it's a friend is a friend mine that he's gay, so he's
Okay.
Charlie,
He's Charlie. Okay.
and yeah, and
All
it
right.
was cool.
Was good. Yeah, that's the best thing, to have fun and celebrate another year out of maybe 60 more years, right? Around 88, 90. Yeah, I think it will be enough.
Yes,
Yeah, 60 more years.
my 15.
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
A discotheque. Good. Finally, I got to know, or I got to see Mr. Francia, right? Look at Mr. Francia. We haven't seen him before, like the face, right? Yes, I know the majority, I know you, but there are some of you that I don't recognize sometimes because of the picture. Good. We're missing some other ones. Good. But welcome everybody. Yes, we're gonna continue. We have many things to talk. And last week we were talking about like past events, actions in the past. And today we're gonna do like, and we were inventing things, right? That's what we're gonna do. And as I told you, I have a lot of things that we need to do, like, for example, to continue with the conversation. You don't need to think uh, about, speaking or giving a response. The problem is like, for example, we prepare for something, like when you prepare for something, so you know how to do it. The problem is like when you have a question and you don't have the answer right at that moment. So then that's the problem, that you want to produce and the ideas do not come to your mind. So you're not able to, link those sentences. That's why you need to just say whatever comes to your mind related to a specific topic. We have had some experiences, like for example, like I'm not saying it's true, right? But it could be, I don't know. Like in some like these contact centers, and they hire a lot of people, right, in English. But they say that when they have some students from English for call center, sometimes, not always, they already know the questions. They know the process by heart because you get prepared for that. The problem is when you change something else, right? When there's a different topic. So then that's the problem, that sometimes we don't know what to do. Yes, but that's what we need to do. We need to try to invent and create and produce more information. But today, I'm going to give you, or we're going to talk about something that's related with the past. Yesterday, we talked about, I'm sorry, yesterday, last weekend, we were talking about past actions, right? things that we did in the past. And today with this topic, we're going to talk about some accomplishments or achievements in the past. What is accomplishment, Vanessa? What is an accomplishment?
No, teacher.
Okay, that's enough. Fair enough, not a problem. Let me see. Anel, what is the accomplishment? When you accomplish something.
It's like to complete something.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I
What
don't know
example?
exactly what is the meaning.
Okay,
Mm.
good. Let me see, for example, Mario Dominguez. Welcome, Mr. Dominguez. What is accomplishment? That's what we need to talk. And that will be, yes, our topic. Accomplishment. What is accomplishment?
I don't remember, teacher. Sorry.
Accomplishment, okay. Let me see.
Could be
a goal. A goal
Could
that
be a
you
goal.
did and
All right. Or you can say, for example, achievements. Accomplishment or achievements. So they're kind of the same. Yes. All right. Any idea? Let me see. Thank you. Jennifer, what are accomplishments?
Linking words.
Linking words are it's different topic. It's something different. Linking words are expressions or words that will help you to connect ideas. But in this case, it's like accomplishments. Jennifer, what is it?
It's like compromiso.
That will be like maybe it's different. That will be, for example, commitment. That is commitment when you're committed to something. But accomplishments. Karen, what is a Karen?
For example, if I finish English class for all modules, I think I have el logro. Es un logro.
Yes, it's correct like that. But yes, thank you. Yes, but the idea is that we need to understand and give example, right, to understand the context, right? I know it's easy, like just to give the meaning, right? That's everybody will understand it, but we need to like understand the words or some expressions in context. But thank you, Karen. Yes, that's exactly the meaning, right? So when you obtain something, that's accomplishment, something that you achieve, something that you complete. But if you leave something like in the middle, so that's not accomplishment. It's something completed, something that you finished. I was watching a guy that he was giving an example of accomplishments in life, and he said, a farmer is planning to save $200 at the end of the year. A farmer, right? $200 by the end of the year. But then a doctor is trying to save $10,000 at the end of the year. So the farmer will get the $200, but the doctor will get like $9,000. Who achieved the goal? Or who had accomplishment in this case? The farmer or the doctor? The farmer saved the $200 at the end of the year, and the doctor almost got it, $9,000. So who achieved the goal in this case?
Both.
The farmer.
Both?
The farmer.
The farmer?
The farmer.
The farmer or the doctor? Or you might say, but the doctor saved more money, but the capacities are different. But his goal was 10,000, but he didn't. Yes.
But it's more complicated for the farmer.
For a farmer.
Because because their increase is less than doctor.
Their income.
But the farmer completes
his goal.
Yeah, he completed his goal. So that's accomplishment, something that you complete, right? If you say, for example, what, I'm gonna go to university, and so you are almost in the last year, about to finish. But if you don't finish, no graduation, so it's not accomplishment. You haven't accomplished your goal. It's something that you complete. So this question, like I would say, let me see, Maricela, what accomplishment are you most proud of? Just mention it.
I graduate from school.
Your graduation from school. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Rene, how about you? What accomplishment are you most proud of?
Uh, when I finished my master degree.
Okay,
too.
perfect. Very nice. There you go. Let me get another one. Mario Osvaldo, how about you?
Well, the most proud, maybe when I learned to drive a car.
When I learned
Was
how to drive a car. Okay,
for
that's
me.
an accomplishment. Good. Magali, how about you? Maybe you can say, when I have my baby, it's an accomplishment. If you plan it, that's accomplishment. To be a father or mother.
Yeah, it could be.
It could be, of course, yes. If you're
When
planning to have
my,
a baby, that you have a baby, that's an accomplishment.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But something else that you're proud of, that you did, that you completed, that you felt like proud of.
When I graduate for business administration.
When I graduated from business administration. Okay, all right, sounds good. Yes, we're gonna be talking about these things that we have accomplished or things that we have. But this goes, for example, last time we were talking about past actions, right? So that was simple past. And today we're gonna reinforce this a little bit. We're gonna do like the difference between past and perfect. In this case, it's like some people will call it like the present participle, but it's called present perfect. I know that for some of you sounds like an easy topic, something that you already know, which is good. So that means that we will not have problems, achieving this topic. And someone is grading. So it's basically just what we need is like subject, have or has, and the verb is in past participle. That's all we need. Subject. And we have talked about the past participles, and then we need have or has, and then we need the verb and past participle. And past participle. Yes. We saw about the verbs. We had a reinforcement about verbs, especially regulars and irregular verbs, that you need to know the past, right? The past participle to understand this one. Like for example, Jennifer, let me see, the past participle of run. Run, past participle, run, past participle.
Run.
Run is the same, like in present. Okay, yes, true. All right. Like for example, I would say, Catherine, let me see, grow, past participle.
Run.
All right. Okay. How about, for example, let me see, Roxanne, drink, past participle.
Drunk.
It's drunk. Yes. Drink and drank. The A and A. Yes, that's right. Good. That's all we need. Because we need to talk about the present perfect, and you need to understand the use of the past participle, like this. We're gonna have something like have you ever tried something? Have you ever? What is the difference, for example, let me ask, Mercedes, the new lady in the block. Mercedes, when do you use the expression here, ever? Have you ever? I can easily say, have you tried? Have you tried this? But when do I use ever?
When, I don't know how do you say in English, but when I, bueno, nunca hemos hecho, ever, alguna vez, I don't know, it's okay.
Yeah, kind of related, yes.
I-
I can easily say, for example, have you tried this? But sometimes you will ask, have you ever tried this? So what is the function of ever? Okay, thank you, Mercedes. Let me see, Noé, when do you use ever in questions, especially in present perfect?
I think it's when you try to ask for one time. Have you ever, for example, alguna vez asked?
Yes, that is the context, right? That's the translation. But this one has a function, the ever. Why you would say, have you ever? Any other idea? Let me see, Astrid. Yes.
Could be with affirmative question or sentences, because if you have never is when it's a negative.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Question,
Normally
no,
you use it like in questions, right? In questions or affirmative. But yes,
I think it could be that it have been any time in your life that you have, in this case, tried something.
Okay, yes, kind of related. Yes, thank you. Good. Magali, when do you use ever in these questions?
It could be when you are talking about a specific thing or a specific yeah thing, I don't know.
Okay.
Or a specific topic, for example.
Yes, it's true.
I
Yes,
think
could be.
teacher,
Yes, Rick. What is it, Rick?
hi teacher. I think that ever is related to the time in the sentence is to make emphasis in the period maybe uh, like my classmate say in Spanish could be like the ask. Una vez ask, I think
Yes,
it is related with the time.
that's the function of the present perfect. But you can say like, have you, and without ever, like, let me see, have you gone to the United States, right? Good, easy. No, ever. But this ever has a function. Yes, all of you have an idea. Mhm. All right, thank you. Marcela?
I have the same idea that just for one situation that at least you have tried or not tried one time.
Yes, there are two events, right? There are two events when you use ever. One of the events is like when you want to get more information about something. When you're not pretty sure about one activity or about one action, and you want to get more information. So you said, have you ever, right? It's like, for example, I know that, for example, I'm from La Union, right? So I know places in La Union. And I know that, for example, Jennifer is from Santa Tecla. Most likely she doesn't know many places in La Union. So but I want to confirm if she knows this place or not. So then I said, have you ever been to Las Tunas Beach? Because maybe yes, maybe not. I'm not 100%. So I need to confirm. That's why I will use ever, because I want to clarify my doubts. That's one function. You use ever when you want to confirm something. Another context is like when we ask something unusual, something very strange, something that is not common. That's another function of ever. Let me see, for example, you don't say, for example, here in El Salvador, you don't ask Marlon, hey, Marlon, have you ever eaten pupusas? No, of course not. That's something that everybody does. So it's not something unusual. That's something that we all eat. What could be something not usual? What could be something not usual?
Maybe it garrobo.
Okay,
Or
there you go,
iguana.
right? Iguana. So then, yes, have
you ever
ever eaten?
eaten
Past participle.
eaten eaten
In this case, iguana, maybe. Marlon, have you ever eaten iguana?
No, teacher, I've
No.
never eaten.
You have never eaten? Really? Okay, right. So that's ever, something not very common. Like for example, I might say, I know this is a negative answer, but let me see. Have you, Mario Osvaldo, have you ever slept in a public place? Maybe not, right? That's something not common. Everybody sleeps in their home, but maybe we never know any situation that you might have had.
In the bus.
Maybe in the park, or maybe in
Or hotels?
That's not public places, like maybe
food.
in the park, or in the bus, maybe, or in a bench in a place. I don't know. Have you?
Or in
In
the
English
hospital?
class.
It,
No?
I mean, yes, to camp in the hospital.
Oh, camping, right?
Public place.
Camping, okay, that sounds good, right?
Yes.
That's something not usual. Let's see, for example, another one. Good. Karen, have you ever like fallen in a, in a public place?
I don't know the meaning of fallen.
Fallen, okay, yes. Is the verb fall, in the past is fell, and the past participle. Yeah, this is the function of the verb. Fallen. Like you are walking and among a lot of people, and then all of a sudden, to the ground. It's embarrassing.
I don't remember.
Never?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe in the park when I, what do you say, patinar?
Skating. When I was skating.
When I was skating.
Okay, that's ever something that not very common. Maybe, for example, you can see what? Let me see. Magali, right? You see Magali, well, very calm, very relaxed, good, but not a troublemaker girl. But Magali, have you ever slapped a person? She may say no.
Slap?
Have you, it's something not common, right? Have you ever slapped a person?
What is slap meaning?
Slap. Like, in the face. No?
like a like a fight.
Yeah, she looks very calm, but let's see.
No, I never.
You have never slapped someone? Okay. Jennifer, why are you laughing? I think you have.
We should, but not.
You should, but you
No.
haven't. Never, never. Good.
I never know.
Catherine, how about you? Have you ever slapped a person?
Yes. Too many times.
Too many.
100 times.
100 times. Okay.
100 times.
Yeah, imagine she's violent. Okay, yes, but
Yes.
that's something not very common, right? Yeah, slapping someone is not very common, but sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes that happens. Good. Let me see. Maricela, have you ever been lost in a place that you don't know where to go?
Yes, I have.
Where?
I was lost in a mall when I was a kid. And I didn't find my mom and dad. They talk about in the microphone to search for me.
Okay. All right. That's something not very common. It's like there were some guys that were telling me a story that they went shopping, right? And they went to, I don't know if this was like these kind of places where they sell all kind of furniture. And they said that the little girl like fell asleep in one of the beds, but like the last bed in the store. And they left the place. They didn't realize, they thought that the girl was like behind them. But then imagine they were driving home and they realized that the girl was not there. That's crazy. And they started looking for the girl and they couldn't find it. And then they went back to the store and the girl was sleeping in a very comfortable bed. And that was like 2 hours later. Imagine, that was something not common. But yes.
I got lost with sister.
Okay.
The two of
both. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking. And so that's the function of ever, right? We use ever for something not common or when you want to clarify some questions. Now, this is something just to reinforce because we need to talk about this. Like this one, let me see, let me get someone to read this one. We have some things. Roxanne, can you read the first one, Roxanne?
Okay. He veut la vanille, lamb or beef meatballs cooked in yogurt with spices.
Have you ever tried this? Maybe not, right? Or something similar?
Never.
Or something similar?
No.
No? No? Okay. No. All right, good. Let me see, Luis, Jose Luis, South Korea.
Galbi, Korean style barbecued meat.
I think that's something kind of similar, right? A barbecue, I think that everybody has tried a barbecue. Good, but thank you. Let me see, Anil, how about this one? Singapore.
A dish made from a fish head cooked in a rich curry sauce.
Have you tried something like this? Like a dish made of fish? Mm-hmm.
Okay, a dish made from a fish head cooked in a rich curry sauce.
Have you tried something like this? Maybe not, right? Good. Astrid, next. That's Brazil, I think. Yes.
Brazil.
Yes.
Moqueca. Fish and shellfish stew. Cooked in coconut. Cooked in coconut milk in a clay pot.
In a clay pot. Okay. Yes. Have you ever tried something like this? No, right? This is not very common. We don't know. Even here, for example, for I always tell these people like for what is it? August, but no, it's not August. It's for the Holy Week. Holy Week, you know, people celebrate and we prepare some things like made of fish. But have you ever tried like fish bowl soups? Who has tried that? No? Fish bowls soup. No?
No.
Never?
Mm,
Mercedes?
I have never tried.
You have never tried? Fish bowl soups?
I have never.
Never?
No,
Here,
I never
here
tried. Never.
we call it like tortas de
Just
pescado.
fish soup.
Tortas de pescado, but that's way different. Here, and with, you know, La Unión San
Yes.
Miguel is different,
I've
right?
tried tortas de pescado.
Really? Okay. But it's
Tortas,
not,
like in San Miguel, made with corn, with
with dough, yes?
yeah, it's not like they eat here, which is just like a sauce, tomato
just-
sauce.
Mhm.
We ate it with masa. I don't know how to say better, but I
Dough,
don't know how
the
to
dough
say
is the dough, the corn dough. It's dough.
corn. Oh,
Yes, it's basically here in San Salvador, you have the fish with eggs, and then you put a sauce, and that is the fish balls. But it's way different. For example, in La Unión or San Miguel, they prepare the dough like if you want to make pastelitos, right? This kind of dough, and they fry the fish, and they put the fish inside, and then they fry the balls like if you are frying pastelitos. And after you had the balls, so then cooked, so you prepare a soup like a normal soup, and you put the balls inside, like that, right? So it's way different.
it's delicious.
And it tastes good.
Oh yes,
Yes, it's delicious.
very
Yes.
delicious. Yes. Yes, it depends, right? Probably you had never tried this, so then you won't like it. Not at all. Good. So I have this short conversation that we need to perform. Let's see. Marlon and Vanessa. Can you read it, please? So Aiden and Claire. Read it. Marlon, you're the first one. Vanessa, you're Claire.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, this sounds strange. Frog legs with butter and garlic sauce. Have you ever eaten frog legs?
Frog legs?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I had them here just last week.
Did you like them?
Yes, I did. They were delicious. Why don't you try some?
Why don't you?
No.
Why don't you try some?
Why don't you try some?
No, I don't think so. I'm a little scared of them.
Continue. Let me see.
Please.
Your server
Yes.
now. Yes. Continue, Vanessa.
Have you decided on
Decided.
how do you say? Have you decided on an
appetizer?
I don't know how do you say that.
Appetizer.
Appetizer yet? Yes, I'll have a small order of frog legs, please. And you, sir?
I think I'll have the snails.
Snails?
Snails?
And then snails? That's adventures of you.
That's adventures of you. Yes, snails. Have you ever tried this? Snails? No?
No.
No, never?
I never tried.
Nelson, have you
Yep,
ever tried
they are
snails?
delicious.
They're delicious? Okay. All right.
Yep.
What are snails?
Well, it depends, right? It depends. But some people, they like it. It's like a octopus. Rene, have you ever tried octopus?
I'm not sure, but in the cocktails,
Okay.
I think has a chunks of octopus. Could be.
Could be, right? Some people say it's delicious. Some people don't like it. Yeah, it depends.
Yes.
Okay, yes. But what we're gonna do is like to establish some when you use the simple past and when some sentences will go in present perfect. This is just something small to reinforce this. Let me see. Let me see if we can just take a look. You use have you and the other one is did, right? The combination of present perfect and simple past. Just listen and check.
Page 23. Exercise 4. Grammar focus. Simple past versus present perfect.
Versus present perfect.
Use the simple past for experiences at a definite time in the past. Use the present perfect for experiences within a time period up to the present. Have you ever eaten frog legs?
Yes, I have. I tried them last month.
Did you like them?
Yes, I did. They were delicious.
Have you ever been to a Vietnamese restaurant?
No, I haven't. But I ate at a Thai restaurant last night.
Did you go alone?
No, I went with some friends.
All right. Here it says with the present perfect, you never use time expressions. Just to clarify, present perfect, you never use time expressions like yesterday, last week, last month, a long time ago. You never use them in present perfect, right? Because if you say last week, last month, that's automatically simple past. It cannot be used with the present perfect, just to reinforce that part. Now, something that we need to do as fast as we can. Let me get someone here. Ricardo, the first one. It says, have you ever eaten sushi? Well, that's the correct. What will be the answer?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Okay, in fact, then Magali, in fact, I
ate some just last week.
exactly. You have here last week, automatically simple past. Ate some last week. Catherine, continue.
Okay, have you ever tried Moroccan food?
Good. Karen?
No,
Karen?
no, I don't know. I never tried.
It's like have you ever? So the questions would have. So the negative have not, haven't. Like no, I haven't, but I would like to. Good. Next, let me see. Maurice. Maurice.
Yes.
Number
Yes.
three. Number three. Question number 3.
Did you had breakfast today?
All right. Good. Mercedes.
Yes, I did. I ate a huge breakfast.
Thank you. Good. Let me see. Roxanne, next.
Have you ever been to a picnic at the beach?
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Marcela.
Yes, I've been.
Yes, I have. In this case, short answer. Yes,
Yes, I
I
have.
have. Okay,
Oh.
good. Let me see. Rene, next.
My family and I had a picnic on the beach last month.
Okay, and the last one, Marlon,
We cook hamburgers.
we cooked hamburgers, right? We cooked hamburgers. Yes. So yes, now we need to, that's like, have you done something? But we need to create questions with, let me see, ever. Well, that's gonna be later, right? We're gonna do something else. We need to talk. And so then we need to create questions like, have you ever done something? Like, for example, ever, something not very common. Let me see. Good. Karen, ask any of your classmates a question. Any question that you want to use it. Have you ever? Karen, ask any of your classmates a question.
Have you ever tried?
Not try. Give me all the questions. Another question. Another question to anybody here. Say the name and ask the question. To whom?
Mario.
We got Mario
Mario
Dominguez and Mario Osvaldo.
Yes.
Mario Osvaldo.
Okay.
Have you ever traveled to China?
No, I have not.
But we need more information. No, I haven't, but I would like, if I had the chance, you know, to go to China and see the origin of the coronavirus. Okay, yes, good. Have you ever?
No,
Good.
I haven't, and I don't like to.
I wouldn't
like to visit China.
Why not?
Yes.
Why you wouldn't like to go to China?
Well, I think I would like to visit another country that no as Asian countries. I don't know why.
All right. Okay. Good. Good. Roxanne, ask anybody here any question.
Okay. Nelson Antonio, have you ever swam on a lake?
Yes, I have. When I visit the Ilopango Lake,
when I visited,
I swam. I swam.
I swam, right? I swam. Okay, is he dangerous? I'm a
Yes.
little bit scared about lake. I'd rather swim in a pool or in a
Yes.
river or the ocean, but not in a
No.
lake. It's very scary.
Yes, it's a little bit dangerous because the lake have a, I don't know what can I say, it's like a maleza.
Like a aquatic grass or like in this case like plants that you get like stuck in this and
A
then
plant, aquatic plants, yes. But
yes.
it's nice.
It's nice. Well, okay, nice, good. So let me see one last before we do something else. Anel, ask anybody a question.
Okay. Marisela.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been bitten by a dog, Marisela?
No, I haven't. But a cat bite me in my hand once.
Bit me in my hands.
Beat me. Beat
Yes.
me in my
Bite,
head.
bit, beaten. Uh-huh. Okay. And what did you do? Did you slap the cat?
No, I ran away.
You ran away? Okay. All right. Good. For example, let me see. What? Rene, have you ever stepped on a snake? Have you ever stepped on a snake by accident?
Yes, I have.
And then what did you do?
I was scared and hit the snare with a rock.
Okay. You basically killed it.
But this was a, yeah, I'm not sure because the snake cut in two or three part, and after that it was moving around the grass.
All right.
But it's not a big snake. It's like a
small one.
30.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, small one.
All right. Okay. Everybody's scared about snakes, but they're like normal animals. Yes. Good. All right. Let me see. Oh, Mr. Francia, how about you ask anybody? Mr. Francia?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see.
Ask any
Have
question.
you ever
Ask a question, say the name and ask the question. Uh-huh. To whom? The question goes to who? Astrid, Luis, Vanessa,
yes,
Lorena?
I think about the question.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're thinking about your classmate. Think about your classmate and ask the question.
Yes, Morena. Have you ever tried to make sushi? Try to make sushi.
What is the question?
What? Have you ever tried to cook sushi?
Okay. Or prepare. Uh-huh.
Well, I never had I never had prepared the sushi or eaten the sushi. I never.
I have
But
never, right?
I would like to eat. I have never.
You have
I
never?
have never tried prepare sushi.
Okay, good. Yes, we
Prepare
have
sushi or eaten sushi.
prepare or eat. Okay. We're gonna talk right now and then about some present perfect questions, and then we're gonna do some other exercises. So we're gonna go in pairs. So Mercedes, you will see an invitation, so you will need to accept and go with the person. But try not disconnect, because when I send you like individual or in pairs, so like most like 3 or 4 disconnect. So yes, if nobody goes with you, I will move you with another classmate. Go ahead, you can accept right now. You can accept the invitation. I'm gonna send it to the group, WhatsApp group. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
I'm gonna send you images to your WhatsApp
All right, perfect.
of my medical leave.
Okay.
And this is the reason that I didn't connect the last week for 2 days.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you. Yeah, you can send it to my WhatsApp, so then I can check it out.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks.
perfect. Thank you.
I need to practice more if I want to apply for that position.
That's nice.
Perfect. And which position are you applying for?
QA position.
Okay, perfect. Yes.
Okay, yes. And there is currently there is a position for QA, but I need to have said in English, but I can't to apply it yet.
I can't, not yet, right? So it's in English.
I can't. Okay.
Okay.
In English, yes.
Of course, yeah. Something that is going to come pretty soon. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I think that important is that you are here practice English, and I think practice my perfection. I think this is what we have to do a lot.
Okay. Good. Yes. Perfect. Nice. Yes. And I'll go for it. Yeah. Probably not right now, but opportunity will come.
Yes.
Right. It's just that you need to be prepared
Yes,
for the next
yes.
time. Yes. Good.
I want to practice more and more every day.
More every day. Of
But
course.
Anel, have you ever? Sorry, Anel, but have you ever tried to get a English position, or not?
Have you ever?
Yeah. Like, have you ever applied
No.
for an English position?
No, I have. No, I haven't.
No, you haven't.
But I want to apply an English position.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Yes.
Okay.
Those are the advantages of working in a call center, that there are a lot of opportunities, right? You never know. All of a sudden, they have positions like for quality, or I don't know, for being a manager or any other position, human resources. There are a lot of areas where you can apply. Yes, it's just that you need to be prepared and then apply for it. Okay, good.
Yes.
Yes. So are you looking at the questions that I sent to the group? Like, are you saying have present perfect? All right, great. All right.
Yes.
So one of the questions, it says, let me see, what is the question? Like, have you ever drastically changed your hair or style? Anel, have you changed drastically your style?
Yes.
What was that?
Yes. Yes, I have many time ago. No, a long time ago. I did cut my hair.
I cut.
I cut my hair very short.
Okay.
And I dyed. Dyed is like pintar.
Yeah, like
right?
paint. Yes.
Okay. And I dyed my hair. As hair.
Okay.
Blondie hair. I don't know how to say.
Like blonde, like blondie color. Okay.
Blondie color. Yes.
Yes. So then, what were people's reaction when they saw you blondie?
My mother didn't like my change.
Huh? And how about your father or the rest of the family?
Then other people liked my new look, but nowadays I never dyed the same color my hair.
Never. You will never do it again.
I will never. Yes, and
Why?
I will never cut my hair again.
Cut. I will never cut. Yes.
Cut. Okay.
But why?
I don't like nowadays.
Short hair. Yes.
I prefer long hair because I can to make different styles with my hair.
It's true, yes. You can do different styles, different ways, but with a short hair, so there's no any other option.
Yes.
Yeah, not many options.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Yes. Good. Now, how about Rick? Continue, and let me visit the other ones.
Okay.
The another question.
Yeah, continue. Yes. Let
Okay,
me.
is
The when you visit a beach.
Mhm.
Yes, when you visit a beach, you found uh, a horse in the beach in the Mahahual.
Mhm.
It's common you found this animal and you try this.
A horse.
Try a horse.
Really, a horse?
Yes, a horse.
A horse, the big animal.
Yes.
Yes, I ride a horse. This is animal,
Oh, in this
right?
case, is I remember ride is present. I rode. I rode a horse.
Ah, you rode.
I rode in
Yes,
the past.
yes, yes.
The question
Sorry.
in present perfect is like reading. Have you ever ridden an animal, right? Oh, yes, I have. I rode. This is the combination of present perfect and simple past. Okay. Yes. And
Okay, thank you, teacher.
welcome. And Magali, how about you? Have you ever ridden any animal?
No, I haven't, but I would
Never.
like to.
Okay. How about, for
No.
example, maybe a motorcycle
Yeah, I have.
by yourself?
And it
Like you
was
have ridden a motorcycle by yourself?
no, 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 I was not by your myself. It was
Uh-huh.
my with my coworker or my friend, or it was my brother, but I
And
never
how was that
myself.
experience? I'm not scared of motorcycles. Yes, I know a
The
lot of people
first
like it,
time,
but I don't like them.
yeah,
It's
the first
exciting to ride.
Could be, right? Yes.
Yes.
One day, for example, I was living before in San Marcos, and then I used to finish classes at 8 p.m. So then my car broke down, so I didn't have car. And then one of the students said, teacher, I'm from San Marco as well. We were kind of close. And he said, if you want, I can give you a ride. I said, okay, good, perfect, not a problem. That's what I said. But then I realized that he had a motorcycle. And I said, okay, good. Anyway, so then, but we were going by Salvador del Mundo all this way, right? Cars, and then he was like between two cars, and I was like crossing my
In the
legs because
middle.
yeah, in order not to like hurt my knees. The problem was when we got to Rancho Navarra. Rancho Navarra, going to San Marcos, it's very the
Mhm.
highway, right? And this guy was
Mhm.
very crazy, going between. Imagine in a highway going between cars. And I was like, praying, like, please, God, if you allow me to get home, I promise that I will never, ever in my life ride a motorcycle again. And when I got home, he said, okay, you're home. I said, thank you, thanks, God, I'm home. Yeah, but yes, I'm a little bit scared about motorcycle because I had an
Yeah.
experience with one of my with a friend. I was going behind, and we were going on a rustic street, and then the chain got stuck. La cadena se le trabó, la llanta de atrás. Y era una bajada, right? Going hill. And then it got like
You fell.
And he told me, hey, you need to jump because we're gonna crash. Yeah, that was crazy. And then imagine that,
That's
a
scary.
lot of adrenaline, and then I jump the motorcycle. I ran like 30 meters because of the movement. I jumped, but I when I hit the ground, I was like running like 30 meters. At the end, I went over. Yes. De la velocidad que llevaba, del envión de la motocicleta, caí parado, pero desequilibrado. Corrí quizás como unos 25 metros y queriendo equilibrarme, pero al final no me pude equilibrar. Tuvimos que...
You fell.
Yes, we
You
fell.
fallen.
Yes, we fell, but it was not that much. But yeah, motorcycles are very dangerous. Yes, so I would say I have ridden, but I don't like them. You're dangerous.
I have a motorcycle.
Oh, really? Ah, you like them then. So no problem.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's
All right.
amazing experience.
It is, but I don't know. Or maybe because I was behind,
It's
but
very
if you
dangerous.
are
Very
maybe
dangerous.
if riding is different, I think. Yes.
Yes. I scared when I rode a motorcycle, but I have a passenger.
Okay.
I am the passenger. It's very different to road.
Yes, probably that's my problem. But maybe you riding the
Yes.
motorcycle might be different because you have the control, right? While you are behind, you
Yes.
don't. You don't know the control.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
good.
scary.
Yes. So there are other questions, like for example, it says, what is the best place you have ever been, Magali? Like the best place that you have ever visited that you really like, wow, this is a nice place.
I think I have been the beach. I usually go to the beach. So the place or the best place that I have been is Islas de San Blas. It's in Surf City or something like that.
Right. And why
Yeah,
is that the best place?
Well, the place is so nice. They are pretty and big house. It's like a mansions or something like that. You have all kind of. It's like your home in the city or something like this. And they have the pool, a pretty pool, and the breaking down. You can look. The breaking down there. It was amazing.
All right.
Breaking down is the amanecer, right?
No, the
Break.
yeah, okay, yeah,
breaking.
the breakdown, yes, or the down, you can say. The breaking down when when it's like the sun is rising, right? It's beautiful to see that. Yes.
Yep. So beautiful.
All right, good. Nelson, continue. Let me visit the other ones. Okay. Ask other question.
Okay.
Let me start.
Okay.
And I went just one time to the company. Since
One time a week.
No. Just one time in a
Only
year,
one. And then, yeah.
just to pick up my new cell phone. That's the reason that to my job. And after
Okay.
that, I have been working at home since March 2019.
19.
Do you prefer?
19, yes.
Do you prefer
One
work?
year and no, 1 year and 2 months. I have been working at home.
Do you prefer at home or the office?
Good question. I prefer work at home right now. Yeah.
Okay.
But working at home, you don't have a schedule because you have
24/7.
access. So you have access to your computer 24/7. And if
Okay.
you need some information, just got a call and hey, give me a report, send me a report, and okay, I go.
Okay.
But I have been working like 1 year and 2 months at home.
Okay.
And how about
And
you,
that's the
Mercedes?
reason that
Yes.
And that's the reason that I don't have to, and that's the reason that I don't go to gym. I just try to be exercise at home.
Yeah, even though it's not the same. And how about you, Mercedes? How are you with this new methodology? Working online, or are you working like presential classes?
Some in the morning I work from online. In the afternoon, 2 times a week I went to the school, and 3 times a week I teach from online.
At night, online.
Online, yes.
Your teacher,
But I prefer.
Mercedes?
Really, yes, but I am an engineer, system engineer. In the morning I teach. I don't know how to say informatica.
Informatic.
IT.
Informatic, yes.
IT, yes.
And but I'm a teacher too. In the afternoon, I teach another science.
Science.
With the government.
With the government. Nice.
Yeah,
Which school do you work at?
Public. I work at Centro Escolar República Oriental del Uruguay. It's a long
name. Where's that at?
Yes.
Is that in San Salvador?
Yes, it's San Salvador in front of Seguro Social de la Sacamil.
Okay. All right. Yes, working with
the
the
morning
government.
I work at yes. In the morning I work at Salvadoreño Español School. It's near to Salvador del Mundo.
Yes.
Nice. It's good. Good. Did you finish with all questions? There are a lot of questions like let me see. It says here. Good. This one. What are some of the unique accomplishments you have done? Right here.
Some unique accomplishments
You have done, or yes, Rene. What are some of the unique accomplishments you have done?
I have finished my master degree. I think it's the unique or most important accomplishment that I done.
But how was that process? Because when we said accomplishment and you feel good about an accomplishment is because you had made a lot of effort, a lot of sacrifices, and you have gone through very difficult situations to achieve this goal. something that it was not that easy, but at the end you feel like, you know, like proud of what you
Proud?
have done. Yes. Or you were like
Yes,
satisfied with yourself.
yes, I have been proud about, and I think it changed my mindset because I start the master in
Started, I
online form.
studied. Mhm.
I started the master in online form like 4 years ago, and one of the most important achievement in that moment was the discipline, because the master before the the master start, I think, or I was scared, because if I don't have uh, enough discipline to continue to read, to study every day, I thought I can lose some materias,
Subjects.
Subjects, yeah. But when I start and I got the discipline to read, to study, and finish it, the master, I was proud of me because I could do it.
Of course. That's the main goal. Good. Mercedes, how about you? Same question. Well, we'll tell him now. Let me visit the other ones.
Okay. I think graduated for the university. And after that,
And how was that process?
in this case, I think it was easy because I didn't work, only study.
Okay.
So I but I enjoy this
time.
How do you say etapa?
This
time,
stage.
this stage of my life. So but I proud of them it that pardon. I proud of that because I at the end of the at the end of the that time I graduated. So
All right. It's true, right? You feel good when you accomplish something. Yes. I always tell some students like, no, teacher, but I have classes at 6 a.m. in the morning. So then it's so difficult to, or be at 7 in the morning, it's too early. And I said, you complain too much, right? Yes. And some people, they're just like studying, they don't take advantage of the opportunities. Yes, for example, when I graduated, that was very, I felt like very relief and also very proud of, because when I was in second year at the university in San Miguel, I'm from La Union. Then I studied in San Miguel. And when I was in second year, I came to San Salvador to work. I started working in a call center. And then I was looking for universities here in San Salvador, right? Looking for equivalents, right? For my subjects. But they told me, no, you need to begin all over again. You need to start all over again. And I said, but I'm going to lose 2 years. I mean, that was beginning all over again. I said, no, it's impossible. So then I made a deal with the call center. They give me the chance to work at night. And I have 2 days off. And these days off, I have full classes in San Miguel. And then I was working at night from 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. From 1 to 11 p.m. That was my schedule. So then, for example, on Monday, I used to finish at 11 p.m., go to sleep around 1 a.m. So then at 3 a.m., I needed to wake up because I had classes on Tuesday in the morning at 7 a.m. in San Miguel. So imagine 2 hours of sleeping and then going to San Miguel, like I was like sleeping completely. So I was in class in San Miguel, studying all day. That was my day off. And then on Wednesday in the morning, I took another class, and then I was running back to San Salvador because I had to work at 1 p.m. again. And I finished at 11, that was Tuesday, 11 home. And then again on Thursday, the next day, I had classes again in Samia. I was going crazy. I didn't have a car. That was very difficult. But I had a deal with an old man. He had an old taxi. I made a deal with him. Sir, I need transportation every Tuesday and every Thursday. And this place, I used to live in Ciudad Delgado, at 3:15 a.m. You need to be here. And the guy said, of course, not a problem. He was always there waiting for me. He was a nice guy. So he was taking me to the terminal every day. And then like that, right? So I was coming like Friday, I was wasted. And like that, I finished the last 3 years. So yeah, that was crazy. Imagine working in San Salvador and starting in San Miguel, and then that was crazy. But at the end, I feel like,
And
nowadays I live here in San Salvador.
Wow.
And you have a lot of group, or this is your own one group? Only
No, I have a lot of groups.
this
Yeah.
group.
No, I have a lot of groups.
A lot
Yes.
of groups.
Yes. The whole day. Yes. Working. But this is more
All
relaxing.
day.
Working just from home. But then, yeah, studying there like that is, it's a little bit like crazy,
It's crazy,
right?
crazy.
Yes.
It's a crazy combination.
Crazy combination.
3 years.
3 years like that.
But I think in that time would be easier, right? Because you can work at call center from home, and you can study. If you study like a presential in San Miguel, you can move in.
Exactly.
But I don't know, like 6 years ago.
Yes.
It's not possible, right?
And now everything from home, you work from home, and then if you have classes, you just move to the other room in your computer. It's easier. Yeah. Good. I know the time is running, so I think we need to return. Yes.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. One of the craziest things you have ever done. Finish? Maybe not, right? There are a lot of things to talk. Roxanne, what is one of the craziest things that you have ever done?
I haven't
Many,
said
right?
that to Catherine. I have done too many crazy things. The
You
crazy
have done many crazy
it's
things.
in me, but I don't do too many crazy things. Maybe when I was young, I used to.
Of course. Well, a little bit crazier, right? When we're young,
but not
yes.
now.
Not now? Okay. All right, yes. So there are many things, it's like some extreme things that we have done, maybe something very dangerous, right? I think everybody has gone through this in our adolescence, maybe, right? When we were adolescents, you are like a risk taker. You like to do some adventurous things, I
It's
think.
no afraid of anything.
No, you're not afraid, right? Yeah, you feel like you're a teenager, that you can do many things, but then sometimes we do crazy things. Yes, we do. Yes, good. I know it's time, but I'm gonna send you some exercises to do. You can do it. It's just comparing like the past and present perfect. Tomorrow we're gonna have listening activities about this one, understanding this in past. Like in this case, for example, I have the first one. Can you read it, Catherine? How would you create that? Is that simple past or present perfect?
Present perfect.
I
I have never gone to Vienna.
I have never gone to Vienna, or I never went to Vienna. Which one sounds better? Simple past or present perfect?
I don't know.
Mhm.
I got confused.
I never went.
I had
No, I
never
have
gone.
never. I
I
have
have-
never
I have
gone.
never gone.
I've never gone. Sounds more logical. Remember that here we don't have
I have
time.
never.
We don't specify time. So here it says go to Vienna, but there's no time specification. So this is automatically present perfect, right? Present perfect.
Present
Yes,
perfect.
yes, I have never gone. And yes, so like that, I'm gonna send it to the group so you will have to complete it. And so you do the exercises. All right, so thank you. It's Monday, it's the beginning of the week, so I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Take care, have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye,
Night.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye, good night.